You're still on your election headquarters here on JoyNews, home of independent, fearless and credible journalism. Thank you so much for staying with us. From election eve till now, we've been covering many parts of the country, bringing you updates on the general elections ongoing. President has voted, Dr. Bawumia voted as well. The NDC's parliamentary candidate, that's John Dramani Mahama, and the vice, Professor Nana Jeno-Poku-Agyeman, have also voted. We brought you the issue or the concerns, and how they were resolved. Let's head now to the Northeast region. We understand the NDC's parliamentary candidate there has some concerns. Ilyasu Tanko is our man on the ground. Ilyasu, what exactly are the concerns of the NDC's parliamentary candidate in Wale?
Hello?
Hello, Ilyasu. If you can hear me, tell us what the concerns of the NDC's parliamentary candidate in Wale are. Hello, Ilyasu.
Hi, Benny.
What are the concerns of the NDC's parliamentary candidate in Wale? We understand he's raising some concerns.
Well, Benny, the story that I have for you is from Bimbago South, which is in the Bunkurgu-Nakpanduri constituency.
All right.
And as we speak right now, the residents in that particular community have boycotted the election. As we speak, electoral officials are there, but the polling station is currently empty. You recall we brought a story in that particular community where the residents held a protest and demanding for the route to that particular community to be fixed. They also mentioned that they lack potable water and other social amenities. They then threatened to boycott this particular election if these concerns were not addressed. And truly today, when electoral officials sent materials to that area, initially they tried to prevent the electoral officers from opening or setting up their materials in that particular community, but it took the intervention of the security personnel to calm down the residents in that area. But as we speak right now, entirely, we have about 613 voters in that particular polling station, but none of them have come out to vote in that particular area. So as we speak, the election has been boycotted in the Bimbago South area in the Bunkurgu constituency.
Ilyasu, have you heard a reaction from the parliamentary candidates there?
From?
The parliamentary candidates in that constituency. Have they reacted to the decision by the voters?
Well, I spoke to the district chief executive for the Bunkurgu district, and he told me that he had information, and so yesterday he moved to that area to try and appeal to the residents to change their stance. He said the residents assured him that they were going to come out to vote this morning. Unfortunately, as I've just been telling you, they have turned down that particular request or the appeal by the DCE, and they are not voting today.
And Ilyasu, you said the constituency is which one again?
Bunkurgu Nakpanduri constituency in the Northeast region here.
All right, but voting is ongoing in other polling centers, right?
Exactly. As I speak to you now, the overlord of the Mamprugu traditional area has just arrived at his polling station, the Assemblies of God polling station in the regional capital, Nalegu. He's been taken through the process. He's about to cast his vote in other areas that I've visited. I've visited nearly 10 polling stations in the constituency, and voting is ongoing, except that it's been difficult for electoral officers and security personnel to enforce the COVID-19 protocols, particularly with regards to the social distancing. It's been very hectic everywhere that I've visited. People in authority are finding it difficult to explain to the people to observe the social distancing protocol. Aside that, everything has been very peaceful in the constituency here.
Ilyasu Tanko is our man in the Northeast region, giving us reports that the people threatened prior to the elections, and they are executing that threat. They say they will not vote due to poor roads in their area, and he mentioned that that's the Bunkurgu constituency, a particular polling area there. Well, let's head to the Ewutu Senya West for an update of what's happening there. We understand that George Anda has just finished voting. Watch this.
Social distance. Yeah. biometric verification after each.
Wow.
Voters know what they face mask.
Yeah, but
Even that you say yeah face
yeah,
mask now.
you're about to ask me. You're saying yes, it's here. You're about.
Face mask.
Giant, all right?
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Face mask and
Apologies for that, quite an inaudible one, but we saw George Under there speaking to a media person after casting his vote in the Ewutu West constituency. Let's head to Asante Mampong. Adom FM's Obidishie has been interacting with some voters.